Alright everyone, I've got a nice unboxing video here for you. Just got this today, and what I've got here is a new solar battery backup pack. So we've got the unit here, and yeah, you know, initial thoughts, has a decent feel to it. It's got kind of a textured feel to it. It's obviously orange with black accents. It's got a big LED, 6 LEDs on the back. So we'll go ahead and pull everything out. It's got a USB charger, so you can charge devices with this, and you can also charge this through a wall outlet. And got carabiner clip, and we've got the instructions. So they're there, and yeah, looks like a good unit. It has one button on it, so you've got the one button, you've got the 2 outlets on the top, and go ahead and we'll flick it on, and it looks like we're at just about 4 bars there. Double tap and you get this really bright flashlight. I mean, this is difficult to look at. So yeah, we'll have to check that in the dark, but very, very bright. So let's go ahead and see how it works. So I'm thinking the person that uses something like this is probably, you know, maybe outdoors, or maybe you're a prepper and just getting things ready in case something ever happens. This does have a solar panel on the front, but in my experience, these don't charge very fast. I've got a couple other ones here I'll show you in a minute, and this really is for emergency use only, and I really don't like leaving these out in the direct sunlight because it actually is not good for the batteries. So this is everything you get in the box. So let's go ahead and test it out. So we'll use the power cord they supplied, and I've actually tested these, and these seem to work really well. They're short, which means there's less area for the current to move through, which, you know, I believe is better for a quicker charge. I'll go ahead and plug in my Droid Max, and we got charged. So without a click of any buttons, it is charging. And you also get a little display showing the battery life. So I should mention this is a 15,000 milliamp battery pack, and it says it is good for 2 amps and 5 volts out of both ports. So that's pretty neat. So it will charge the Droid. Let me go ahead and grab another device. Okay, one good test to do with these is to take something like this Droid USB tester to see how much output this is actually capable of, and it should be capable of about 2 amps at 5 volts, and right here you can see, yes, it is indeed doing over 5 volts, which is good. We'll test the other USB port, make sure it's consistent, and it is. So it's holding steady there, and let's go ahead. I'm going to plug in my my Motorola phone here. Alright, so my phone is plugged in, and it is leveling out just a tick under 5 volts and a little bit over 1 amp. So what this means to you is, for a phone like mine with the capacity it has, I'm probably looking somewhere at 4 hours to charge from completely dead. So really, you know, pretty good. But I did want to show that test to show that yes, on both ports it is putting out 5 volts and capable of up to about 2 amps. Alright, we've got the iPad mini. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Yep, and there we go. It is charging. So let's do another quick test here, and we'll try and charge 2 devices at once. and there you go. They are both charging. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead, unplug those. And actually, like I mentioned, I have a couple more of these. This one is the biggest one I have. This is 15,000 milliamps. So basically what you're going to get is, depending on the size of your cell phone, you're probably talking four to six charges. Out of an iPad, maybe 2. So most tablets, you're probably about 2, maybe 3 tops. So this is actually the previous generation model. That's a 10,000 milliamps. So you can kind of see there is quite a size difference. And overall, I've been very happy with this unit. This was about $18, $19. This right now on Amazon is $22. And they have a very similar feel to them. I will say this is a plastic. This isn't rubberized or anything like that, so you're not going to want to drop something like this. That being said, I have 2 small children. My wife uses this, and so it doesn't get treated the best, and it works like a charm. So comparing it to my Rev 12,000 milliamp battery pack, this is heavy. This feels solid. This almost feels like Apple-like quality. Whereas this is a little bit less expensive of a feel, but it's about half the price, and it's got a higher rating. One thing you want to keep in mind is 15,000 milliamps, so the rated capacity of these, on anything you get with a battery, it's very difficult to reach that full capacity. So as you're using it, there's some inefficiencies with batteries that actually makes it so they don't have usually the full rated capacity. So that's something to be mindful of. And overall, very happy with the fit and finish. So I suppose you have a carabiner, you can hang this from a backpack or whatever you've got. But yeah, so initial impression is this is pretty neat, and I would recommend it.